for kills, but no, you can see just how much it is great as a zoning tool to be able to retain that dominance over that point, and how much it's able to area deny the point on of itself. And you can see just that full effect of that. And a lot of times, you know, when you have those type of rounds that going for it here, Rage, that is very nice from him, and that is what we want to see from PDR. Take that initiative, take that choice, make it your own to be able to go here and maybe get the pick off. Candy will not be able to confirm that kill. That is huge from Rage.
That's what I'm talking about. But Idra seems to be getting his own job done in the back as well. But Miliones just pulls the numbers back to the advantage for the side of PDR. Idra's two-piece just gets undone instantaneously. The bomb in the hands of Smart Omega. They are trying to make that approach, or they were trying to make that approach for the basketball court. But now backing in towards the observation deck, they are trying to flank on over towards that bomb site B. But that's exactly where PDR Esports is. So this is going to be fun.
I really like this coming from them for the side of PDR. And I think by all means, this is the map that, and this is a mode where they can really make their stance here, where they can really turn things around to equalize the game, the series on up 1-1. The fact that we're going to S&D is going to be huge for them. Miliones.
Oh, nice.
Okay, shots on out. They now know that B-site is under attack, and Lokes and Rage will close out the round. And this is a great start for PDR.
Great play by Jay-Z, man. He goes in for the pro, buying himself a few extra seconds, but, immediately capitalized by the rest of the team members from the side of PDR Esports. Great plays coming through so far, and Rage, as usual, the player of the particular round. Beautiful now smokes coming through from the side of Smart Omega, I believe. They want to get that early access on in here, but Crush will be making that approach in towards Garden, but we do have a sniper watching that access. Young Jay snuffs out Whoopi, and it looks like the best sniper from the side of Smart Omega won't be able to pop off just yet.
He knows better than to let that go idly by into the night, and Smart Omega, they're down to 2v5. This is looking a lot better here for PDR. He answers back Idra, but will it be enough to really get them that momentum and make this clutch back happen? It's a 2v4 here, AJ. Looks, he has an idea on where Idra is going to be waiting, where Jay-Z is going to be waiting, rather, for the side of Omega. Waiting here in the grass like a snake, trying to strike at the right opportune moment. Cannot find that opening just yet.
Yeah, Jay-Z's just going to play a little worm for the time being, whilst Idra goes out hunting for a couple of kills. Now, if Idra is able to pull this distraction off and Jay-Z able to plant it over at the basketball court, it'll be such a crazy win for the side of Smart Omega. But let's see if or not they are able to pull this off. We have seen them in action in the past, taking on 2 versus 4 situations. Young Jay catch Idra off guard. And now the the Fennec will be able to ask those questions. Jay-Z, beautiful pieces here by Idra. And it's now a one-on-one situation, leaving Locks all alone. The bomb on the ground. And Smart Omega will be able to make a play.
Smart Omega, okay, to a 1v1 here, isolating the fights, exactly what they needed. They know they're going to have to stick to plan, and actually, Idra will be able to. We got the split cam here right now to give you a point of view of both of these players. We'll be going back right now to Idra's point of view and see, can he make the clutch happen? That's going to be an amazing one here, one for the highlight reel. Smart Omega are able to bring this 2v4 into a 1 round. Idra waiting here. He's playing a bit halfway. I don't like this indecisiveness. Just pick aside from him, man. He's going to get caught off guard here. Oh, no, I think he's been spotted. Okay, Lokes. He now knows where Lokes also is. And with the Holger, going to bring him down to a sliver of his health.
Oh, he's bought enough time, and now Lux needs to go in here for a quick rotation. Idra, he's going to be able to catch him off guard. Oh, Lux turns around, but Idra a little bit too smart, and Smart Omega pull 1 round back.
Wow, what a play from Idra. I honestly think that, normally in that post-plant situation, you wouldn't actually see him be on the bomb itself, be on the point itself, but no, he actually stuck on it, not playing off of the site, actually literally on the plant spot. And they did get it because of that. What a play from him. And Candy will open things up here on the B side. They're going for a really hot take, and Whoopi's going to find a follow-up after. Rage will be able to take one for PDR, but Jay-Z will chime on in. It's now a quick 4v2.
Well played, man. Very, very well played by both sides coming through in here. And you're right, man. I didn't expect Idra to literally just stand on the bomb after the plant, especially with the Holger in hand, right? Because you can clearly see, Nico, to go in and to ADS with the Holger, it takes 3 years. And the guy just bravely just stands on the bomb. I anticipated him to get taken down, but Lox just couldn't get the job done. He exposes himself, gets shot at, exposes himself round 2, and dies. Just badly played by Lox.
Yeah.
Crazy anticipation by Idra.
I mean, with the Holger, and LMGs in this game, like, by the time you get that thing up to your sights, you're pretty much growing some white hair off of your face because it can take quite a while. And so for him to be playing that angle,
Oi!
very curious to see. But Whoopi and crushing the opposition here right now. He's going to find a second follow-up with the KRM, but it's still a 2v3. PDR, if they can find a pick here, this is certainly doable by them.
Now the bomb's on the ground, open stairs at Central Garden, and we can see Whoopi stepping up. He should be able to pick the bomb right up and get on in towards that basketball court. But the rotation coming in from Rage as well as Jello, they are dropping in towards the basketball court as well. So Whoopi needs to look out, but no, the guy has got his eyes on the ground, runs straight in towards Rage, and that Fennec snuffs him out. Rage now taking position in front of the bomb side. Beautiful nade placement coming through from Crush, and it forces Rage out of his position and makes him panic. Smart Omega, smart plays. What else can we ask for, community?
That is what we were talking about, and that is when I was pointing out the cluster strikes here. And many times in FPSs, people think that grenades and explosive devices are used for killing. No, more than anything, they're used for crowd control and area denial. And you can see exactly why. Because of those nades, it had to force him out into the open, and Rage was easily taken out there by Candy on the flank. So very nicely done for Smart Omega, playing this to a T. Clinical fashion from them, but nothing less to be expected. Idra's gonna find an opening pick here. Will he find the second follow-up? No, he won't. Jello will punish him for that at close range. They brought it to a 4v4.
Oh, beautiful play here by Young Jay, but unfortunate for him, he misses Whoopi, and my son backs away instantaneously. Whoopi now going in for a quick scope, manages to take his time and take Lox out of the equation. Jello stepping up, Shorty takes him down. Whoopi with a quick scope, but unfortunately for him, Young Jay has got a shorty on hand. Millones dropped Jay-Z out of the equation, and PDR pulls one round back. Well played, and we swap sides.
Just barely enough time. There's 7 seconds left on the clock after it, and we're going into the second half with the most equal scoreline you could have here in CODM. S&D 2-3. PDR, they're looking to not go down without a fight here. That's certainly going to be the case. So now on the attacking side, let's see how their executes will stand up to the ironclad defense of Smart Omega. Young Jay here trying to go on the peak. Will he find the snipe pickoff? Not at the moment. Look at this triple stack for the side of Smart Omega on that Bravo point. They're taking really 4 positions. You can see that Jay-Z is very, very far forward here on the gallery. This is an angle that might be common, but you can be surprised on how quick it can catch people off guard. And Whoopi is going to be taken down here by Young Jay. That's a really great pick for PDR.
Yeah, Whoopi just overextending himself, and he pays a high price for it. But Jay-Z and the very tight corner that he's holding on to, if he gets a little bit too excited, he will get snuffed out. Backs away in the nick of time. Katana as well. And now the play comes in from the side of PDR. They want to attack that Bravo bomb side, and it looks like it's a terrible idea because they get caught out. Millones with a sticky onto Candy, and that's the perfect opener that's needed. They drop Jay-Z out of the equation as well. Smart Omega not looking great on the numbers, but we know they will be able to come back, and therefore PDR says nope, no plans, full-on gunfights, and they win it.
What a play there coming from PDR, just using every single piece of brawn over the brains and just shooting their way out of that situation. And after the opening pick there to find Whoopi, that's certainly looking to be the case. Young Jay here once again with a snipe in his hands. He's been such a formidable shot here. A correct shot, if anything, for their side, and that is what we're talking about. Young Jay finds Whoopi to open up the round a second time in a row.
How many times is Whoopi just gonna get taken down by Young Jay, bro? Gallery now, hole coming in from the side of PDR Esports. Smart Omega still holding on to their 2-1-1 hold here. The A bomb site seems to be pretty empty, and the rotation needs to come through. Jay-Z goes in for a beautiful frag. Oi! And he gets taken out by Jello. It's still a 5-2 situation. PDR Esports, there was a hit marker. None of them got taken down, and things have turned around so quickly. Smart Omega needs to make a play, and Kendi and Idra's all they have to count on.
But we've seen them make it happen in the past. Not in a 2v5, but in a 2v4. Can they make it happen when the odds are stacked against them? 30 seconds left on the clock. They're going to have to go on this right now. On the swing there, Youngjae almost taking down, and that he shall be. Candy opening things up here. This could be the opening that they need to be able to make his clutch on happen. But Rage will find Idra. I think it's a bit too little too late.
Oi!
Candy will get the snipe after picking up the DLQ, but with 10 seconds left on the clock, he will be shut down by Jello, and they have now taken the lead in not a mellow fashion. 4-3, a single round away from match point here to favor PDR.
What a crazy snipe from Candy there. Let's see if or not PDR can wrap this up. Smart Omega now getting left in the dust. Attacking side by PDR Esports. Very strong indeed. Oh, Candy, come on, bro.
Oh. What?
That's unfair, man. Guy got
No.
Young Jay's
No.
crying right now.
It makes a
Whoopi's
silence.
like,
The silence is
dude,
the
why
both of
did
us.
you take him out? It was my time to snipe him out, but you go nade him out of the round.
Fire in the hole. Okay, call it out next time, I guess. For the meantime, though. Okay, opening
JZ.
pick in the way of Smart Omega here, AJ, and you're trying to go for that plant on this. Actually, they can't even go for a plant here. What? Barely surviving.
Millionaires crawls out of there. He's like, oh no, bro.
Oh, man.
I'm not playing this game. Smart Omega's a
sticky
little too
situation.
smart. And Kobe's all around. Trophy system now taken out with just purely nades. Smart, what are they trying to do, man? Just play Kobe. This is just basketball all the way through for Smart Omega now. I love the performance.
Yeah, it's like a dodgeball high school moment here right
Are
now,
you
but
kidding me?
Idra's gonna get a double win. The Holger spraying things down, and Whoopi will keep him alive. Raid here in a 1v4 after finding that pick on a Candy. They now know his position. The bomb is not in his control. They're gonna stack this on the court, and he's gonna have to go ISO. Now Idra will take him down as they do equalize the score up 4-4. Smart Omega not letting this lead get out of hand.
I don't think either side was playing strats there. They were just having fun. They just wanted to get a couple of nade kills. I like it. I like the sportsmanship between the two. Whoopi now going in for a quick toss of the nades. Not going to be able to find anyone. Goes in for the setup as well. Young Jay is already waiting for him. So the Sun needs to be a little bit more careful. Whoopi, great angle coming through in here. Lucky he didn't get caught out in the open. Beautiful questions being asked through from the side of PDR Esports. But the bomb now still not going in for the approach. A 3-1-1 setup. So basketball court should be a easier side for PDR to take on.
Okay, but will they be able to dribble this up the court, or will they be stopped at the half of it? PDR right now on this attacking side. Smart Omega has been really good on that B side defense. They've been going for that triple stack, and surprisingly enough, they don't even play laundry on that stack, AJ. Something very interesting. They like to take the fight up close, and Rage will use that chaos and confusion in his favor. Looks will find that opening pick as well, and they brought it now to a 3v3.
How is Candy still alive? The guy is still standing up in here. Holger in his hands. Goes in for the quick reload as well. And the players from PDR Esports, they are backing away from the bomb. And they have got no idea what to do now. Maybe a quick flank from around the side of Laundry might be a little bit more useful. Milliones now. Hit marker on him. Candy takes him out of the equation, leaving just Young Jay all alone. Lonely. So lonely. 3 versus 1. It's an impossible situation to make a comeback from, but it's Young Jay who takes Whoopi out yet again.
Young Jay, he's just had the bullet for Whoopi this entire game with his name on it. Write it down on a Sharpie because he just has been finding him time and time again. But I think he spotted out the foot, but in that awkward angle, Idra will get him first, and Smart Omega have taken match point.
It's just unfortunate, right? He spotted the feet, but I guess you panic a little bit there. Smart Omega, match point in here for the one final push, but they are on the defending side though, so they need to make sure PDR makes a mistake and they capitalize. And now it's going to be a 3-1-1 stack yet again. One player falling in towards kitchen, the other one into basketball court. Alpha side is a little bit weaker, and the bomb seems to be the only one interested towards the basketball court area. Bedroom now being held by Locks. He should be able to get an opener onto Idra if Idra oversteps, but that's going to be quite impossible because Smart Omega quite deadly in this, aren't they?
Smart Omega right now, they are certainly formidable in every sense of the word here, AJ, and that has been a big problem for every team that has gone up against them here in the Philippine Champs this year around, and they've been completely
Oh,
dominant for so long. But okay, look at this. They
yeah.
have a very forward position on Jay-Z.
Yeah, JG just jumped into gallery and now he should be able to take the backstep onto Young Jay. If they go in for the approach, Young Jay now moving in. Might get caught out by Jay-Z. Goes in for the quick setup. Jay-Z still staying very, very quiet from the background. Finally drops into passageway, but Locks just makes him pay. So an unfortunate situation for the captain of Smart Omega. It's a 3 versus 2 situation now. PDR, they don't look so good. The bomb is still in hand though.
Okay, they do have that control of the bomb, so not giving up just yet. 2v3 in the meantime, looking to find an angle here under the ban, but he hits a flick, but could not confirm the kill, getting a hit marker out of it. Candy brings it now to 1v3. It's all on the looks here. Can he bring this one back home? It's going to be very difficult for him. They know he's in the gallery, and with the wall bang, Idra is going to get it with a Holger in hand. A Smart Omega take map number 2.
I love the distraction gameplay there. They wanted to play a quick trick. They go in for the quick toss of that smoke. But unfortunately for them, Smart Omega literally saw that little smoke flying through the air. So they knew the positioning of the players from the side of PDR. A little bit too easy. Search and destroy now taken into the bag as well. Are we seeing the perfect run of Smart Omega now come to a close potentially in the next matchup? Or will PDR be able to pull an upset? Because if anything, the search and destroy look quite strong, Nico.
Yeah, I mean, that was really good to come in there from the side of PDR. The